Hey, what's up? In this video, I'm gonna show you 3 battles of the winner of my 10,000 gems tournament, and I'm gonna explain you how to play this deck. Make sure to watch all of the 3 battles, because in every battle I will focus on something different, something important on how to play this deck. Camu, who won the 10,000 gems 1000 player tournament, and after that he was in my clan and shared those 3 battles that I'm gonna show you here in this video. In this first battle here, really notice how he plays, how he puts all his emphasis in the first part of the match onto pumping. It's really about pumping and defending the elixir collector. That is his highest importance here at the start of the match, and only in overtime he will really force into a push. Before that it's probably a counter push if he built up enough elixir, but basically he will try to defend his elixir pump. Here his elixir pump took some damage. He will deploy the bandit now to make sure he can pump on. He will build another pump here. The bandit of course will defend the pump. First time he placed the pump in front of the king tower. The reason for that is both archer towers will target the miner, for example, that goes for that pump. That's the reason he placed it there, and that's also the reason why he placed the ice golem there and uses the dark prince here to defend against that miner, and that was successful this time. That elixir pump still in good health. The ice golem and the dark prince defended that push from his opponent really well here. Again he places the bandit there to defend against the executioner electro wizard, but yeah, the electro wizard just died, so no problem there, and he's got his second pump down, this time behind the tower. And of course Figo doesn't want him to build an elixir advantage, so he attacks with a miner, and Kamui uses the dark prince to defend the miner and his pump still in good health, and this is the moment where he decides to counter push with a battle ram and the dark prince, and yeah, the inferno dragon really not the best defense against that. And you see how really one push here, unbelievable, one counter push gets tower for Kamui. So from now on he basically just needs to defend, and that's the result of his really focusing on pumping here. Pumping is key, and yeah, he distracts Inferno Dragon. And also very important to notice here, always defend on your side of the map. I see it very often that people attack or defend when the opponent is still on their side of the bridge. That is bad, because when you defend on your side of the map, your towers will actually help defend and do more damage, so it's way easier to defend than on the other side of the map. And here also you see how the Dark Prince actually is an awesome defense against the Mega Knight. That's really surprising, because the Dark Prince, because of the shield, he has so much health, and it's an awesome defense against Mega Knight. And he's defending in the center of his side, because both towers will support the defense, and that worked really well. And it looks kind of an easy victory here for Kamui. He really played that well. Now, as I said, make sure to watch all of the 3 battles, because I will point out something different in every battle. Here, in the second battle, now in this battle, I want to stress out the fact about the 3 Musketeers. Have you noticed that in the previous battle, he actually never played the 3 Musketeers? The reason is, he didn't have to. And that's also something you want to learn. You don't have to play all of the cards. Just play the cards that you need to play. And the 3 Musketeers he usually only plays in overtime, or in double elixir time I should say, when he really has enough elixir. They're quite an investment. They're really expensive. And so if you don't have to play them, don't play them. Always make sure that you push from the defense. Also with an expensive deck, it's a big advantage to try to push from the defense. So here he defends the P.E.K.K.A. It's a strong deck, he counters, he defends against P.E.K.K.A. and Mega Knight. He uses the Ice Golem to lure them into the center, into the pocket of his side, and then he uses the Battle Ram for the Mega Knight. But actually the Battle Ram is too fast for the Mega Knight, so he turned around and went for the Elixir Pump. That was probably not intended. But still, the Mega Knight died because it was in the pocket You know, both towers targeting the Mega Knight. It took a lot of damage. It was distracted by the Ice Golem, by the Battle Ram, and of course the bats did a good job in attacking everything that was there. So again, defending the P.E.K.K.A. This time he actually goes with the 3 Musketeers. He's very close to overtime, to double LX time. And he's got 2 pumps down. Have you noticed how he placed those 2 pumps? Somehow, magically, they seem to be there, and somehow he made 2 pumps on the map. So he has enough elixir push here to play the 3 Muskies, and he's now in double LX time, and the 3 Muskies actually get some shots at the tower. The Mega Knight takes them out, and again, he defends the Mega Knight on his side of the map. He waits until the Mega Knight crosses the bridge, then plays the Ice Golem to keep him there, and then distracts him further with the Dark Prince. So really do the battle on your side of the map. That certainly helps. Again, he plays the 3 Muskets here to take out the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. could be very strong. Also the Battle Ram to keep the P.E.K.K.A. distracted there, and the Dark Prince. So many units here. Actually here, a little mistake. He played that stuff too early. I think the reason was he didn't want the Dark Prince to jump at his 2 Muskies. He wants to keep his 2 Musketeers alive, and that's why he placed the stuff in front, and actually the Mega Knight never crossed the bridge. But here, he had a specific reason to do that. He wanted to keep the Muskies alive, and that worked out really well, and he did a lot of damage to the towers and won another one. In the third match, we're gonna stress out how important it is to push both lanes. Keep the pressure on both lanes. This time Kamui is playing on top, and the second thing you should pay attention here in this battle is the Ice Golem is a golem. It's really a golem. It's not just some small unit for nothing. It is a golem, and what that means, it is used for pushing. Lay it up front and play stuff behind the Ice Golem like it is a real golem. So here, he's playing against a really strong deck with that Golem. And how to beat the Golem deck? There's only one way to do that. Don't allow your opponent to build a strong push behind that Golem. And what that is, push both lanes. Push both lanes, that's the only way. But still focus on building those pumps. Here he defends with the 3 Muskies against the Golem. Usually he doesn't like to play the 3 Muskies early. But here, probably it was the best defense against the Golem. And now this is what I meant. See how the Ice Golem is really a Golem. So he places stuff behind the Ice Golem to build a strong push. Unfortunately, he's countered there by the Mega Knight. And that's why he shows respect and says, well played. That was really a nice counter there with the Mega Knight against that Ice Golem. And now he has to keep that Ice Golem busy, and he does that really well with the Bandit. Of course, the Bandit also dies. So here, a strong matchup against the Golem. And we're gonna see the importance of counter pushing other lane very soon, and how he's building up that. One other secret here is stay cool. Don't get worried too much. He's got a strong deck. Kamui has a strong deck, so why worry? So here you see he pushes the other lane with the Battle Ram and the Dark Prince, and K.K.A. here, he has to defend against that, and he's able to do a lot of damage there with that single push. While on the other lane, K.K.A. is pushing with the Golem and is defending that with the 3 Muskies. Now, guys, here he knows that K.K.A. doesn't have Fireball. Otherwise, placing the 3 Muskies in just one spot, that could be very devastating, you know. 1 Fireball, 3 Muskies dead. But here again, he uses those 3 Muskies for a counter push at the tower, countered by the Bandit once again. At the same time, he defended the Golem on the other lane, and building a counter push from that with the Dark Prince, but also that one is stopped. So really a tough matchup here. Right now, no clear advantage. Now he splits the Muskies to go both lanes here. The Dark Prince killed, and he tries to build a push with Battle Ram Musketeer. There we're already in overtime. He also prevented K.K.A. from building a lot of elixir, from building the pump, by being very pushy with Battle Ram and Dark Prince. So that's also something to mention here. When you play against Golem, be pushy and be pushy both lanes. That will prevent your opponent from building elixir, from placing the pump. That's one of your main goals. If you battle against the golem, let them not play the pump. And so he pushes it with Dark Prince one lane, and that got him the tower. And that's how he won the third match. And those are the key principles in this deck, how he won my tournament. And I think it's an awesome example on how to really play this deck, and I hope it helps you guys if you want to play a similar deck like him on how to do it. Each battle showed a different aspect. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome Clash Royale, and have an awesome day. Bye. Bye.